You really want to start the story from the beginning? You asked for it.
Ci sono momenti in cui la vita non perdona. Ti guarda fisso negli occhi e ti si sbatte al tappeto con un diretto sul muso. A volte hai la forza di rialzarti. Altre volte, invece, vuoi solo dimenticare. Come quando sei costretto a dire addio a un vecchio compagno. Povero Mackenzie. Era sempre pronto a offrirmi da bere. Dopo quello che gli è accaduto, mi farò un'altra bevuta in suo onore. C'era un tempo in cui mi bastavano 6 buone ragioni per ripulire una città intera. Stanotte, invece, tutto ciò che riuscirò a ripulire sarà questo bicchiere. O 2. O 3. O 4.
Come back when you have the money.
My hero! Do you want to cheer up with my candies?
Candy Bob, I barely disposed of the sticky junk you gave me earlier.
Oh, you thought of me!
Yeah, I always think how to get rid of you.
So, will you accept my unteenth fudgy offer?
Only if you don't chase after me armed with a candy cane this time.
Did you know that globby globby reflect my love for you? When they get sticky on you, they will never come off.
The same goes for you, Candy. I hate this city. I hate this neighborhood. The only place I can find solace is my office. There's a stranger in my office, and he seems to be dangerous. I have to show him who's in charge. Maybe I can use one of my inventory items on him. I really hope all this seems logical. No, I've got to find a way to intimidate that guy. Why should I? No. It's an idiotic action, and I wouldn't know what to tell him, but I might know what to do to him. No.
Oh, good evening. You're finally here. Your cactus was making me feel uncomfortable, Mr. Gallo.
Detective Gallo.
I'll tell you everything if you stop pointing that gun at me.
Do you think that's easy with all this sticky sugar on my hands?
My name's Phil Cloro. I was waiting for you.
Give me a good reason not to shoot you.
Oh, my beloved, majestic plants. They were absolutely perfect. And a second later, butchered. How beautiful they were. Your cactus in comparison.
My cactus is none of your business. I hope you don't think all this will be free.
No, of course not.
I work night and day. Nothing scares me. I'm ready to take any kind of risk in this dark and dangerous city. But every hero has his price. And this hero prefers cash in advance.
You are a true professional.
Rule number 1 of Gallo. Be competent, critical, and careful. The famous 3 C's of Gallo.
Sure. Here's a generous advance. The crime scene is at 8 Rhododendron Road. I'll wait for your arrival.
I'll come with the speed of the law. Slow and unrelenting. A rich and kind person, but completely out of his mind. We've got to go. Duty calls, Thorn. But first I need to lock my office. Ah, if I remember correctly, the key is hidden behind your cardboard cutout. You've got to be even sharper than the prickly pear. Nobody will ever try to test my patience. Or my revolver. I'm once again master of my own office. Now I can leave. It'd be a good idea if it didn't jeopardize the balance of my desk. I should admit, I don't know how to use it, but I prefer to say I don't like using it. It doesn't turn off. It's a continuous consumption model. Every time I want to turn off the light, I have to contact the electric company. Rule number 70 of Gallo. There's always a good reason to post a sticky note. The problem is knowing which one. It'd best collect dust in my pocket. I can't do that. It would make the crack on the wall even more visible. I'll take only one. I prefer to leave it closed for now. Rule number 304 of Gallo. If you have to collect something, start with your ideas. I'm not interested in feeling shocked, which is most of the time. Done. I've locked the door. I'm always a man of my word, to myself. Hello?
Hey, Gallo. I'm your informant.
I know who you are. I'd recognize your voice in 1,000.
Information of the day. The armored truck will pass by tonight, disguised as a florist's van.
I pay you to tell me useful things, not to waste my time.
You don't pay me at all, but I'm doing this for professional ethics.
Crime doesn't wait. I'll call you back as soon as possible. Pain in the ass. I must get to the crime scene in 8 Rhododendron Road, or my name isn't Gallo anymore.
Yes?
I'm Detective Gallo.
You came earlier than expected.
I hate people who are bigger sticklers than me. There must be at least one important clue. I have to find it.
My treasures killed without mercy. You must find the killer and make him pay. With your experience and professionalism, you'll surely succeed.
Don't you worry, Mr. Chloro. Thorn, don't you detect a strange, pungent odor as well?
Are you talking to your cactus?
The culprit must be very smart.
And now you congratulate a crazy killer?
I value work well done. In such cases, I can count on my gallows sense. I just need to press the space bar, whatever it means. I must remember that I can click on the icon of the notebook to consult the actual goal at any time, and to read your suggestions, Thorn. I wonder why I always do this out loud.
Che disgrazia!
You can't move it.
To take the shell casing from under the sofa, I will need something very long. Now, I want to use it like you would a real golf club.
Oh, me derelitto!
That vase could be useful. It's too late for this bonsai anyway.
Don't you offend the memory of my trapezium dwarfus!
La mia Violetta
Bring
va
it, my
pensieris.
Except that I would never give it to you.
May I?
If you need it for the investigation.
E adesso con chi parlerò nei miei interminabili pomeriggi? Che strage
Easy
orribile!
Here's a useful clue. There's something written on it. It's too small to read it.
Il mio girasolentus notturninus non
Well,
vedrà più
I'm done here.
l'alba.
Now,
Already done? Have you found who the killer is?
you won't believe it, but no, not yet.
See you soon, Detective Gallo. You're a true professional.
I must find out what's written on the shell casing, so I'll have a lead to follow.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
Same as usual. The city keeps claiming innocent victims. Vegetables this time.
Damn.
Listen, I have to enlarge the writing on a shell casing.
You could use my microscope.
Okay, will you loan it to me?
I lent it to you years ago and you still keep it in your safe. It's like I've lost it forever.
Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw... Damn, what was rule number 17?
Good luck, Gallo.
No, I'd put the city into chaos. No, I'd put the city into chaos. Who wouldn't want to touch the moon? And another life, maybe. Never driven. I don't think this will be my first time. Sealed. It seems to be unavailable, indefinitely. He's actually making me feel sleepy. If I start giving everything to everybody, there will be nothing left for me. Other suggestions are accepted. Rule number 568 of Gallo. I can't shoot people indiscriminately. Not without a good reason. I can't see any and I see a...
Eddie and Son Courtesy Service. How can I help you?
Stop being so annoyingly kind. If I need a perfect hideout, I'll think about it. Listen.
So, did you decide?
I'd like something very sweet.
The candied chocolate meringue is the sweetest sweet I have.
I really advise against it. Listen to me.
I'm not sure I'd like it.
So try the triumph of the 5 sugars, a specialty of the house.
Wouldn't it be too sweet?
Yes.
No?
I'm not sure. I need to think about it a little more.
Just thinking about it makes me sick.
I only have sweet thoughts for you, my lonely knight.
Precisely. Lonely. Listen.
So,
I'm not.
Listen.
so,
Listen.
so.
I'm not.
Since she has a customer, I surely won't draw her attention. When I retire, and hang my revolver on the wall, and decide to open a club, only then would I steal this sign in the face of the barista. No, I'd put the city into chaos. Maybe I can use it to paint the bathroom when I have one. No, I'd put the city... I must have something to scent. Why? After what happened, I... No, I'd put... I don't want to move it. I don't do... Here.
If you don't like it, I can give you the super gummy jumper, teddy bear.
No, I'd rather keep the lesser of two evils. If I start giving it... Is it just me? I'm not... After what? Since she has a customer, I prefer eating the food more than reading about it. Listen.
So,
I don't want to kill him. I need him alive, so he will confess. If I own... If I own... I can't see any... And I see a... I don't do... It's an idiotic action. I don't understand.
Yes?
I'm Detective Gallo. I can't see any... Why should I take unidentified... Somebody has already used it once too often. I prefer to leave.
I thank you on behalf of...
Thank you. It'd look great in my office.
Except that I would never give it to you. Do you want to go through my pockets? I have nothing to hide, Detective Gallo.
Okay, I trust you. I don't want to take my raincoat off. No, it's too tall. No, too square. No, too big. No, too small. It'd look great in my office. It'd look great in my office.
Except
This key only locks and unlocks the door. I don't want to. I don't do get. Why? Why should I take unidentified? Why should I take? Why should I take? I can't. In your line of work, you see many faces, questionable or not, I suppose. I'm interested in who's not. I hate plants if they're not succulents or useful to my investigation. No. I wish, but I... Never driven it. If I start giving every... Rule number 88 of Gallo.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
I still haven't found your microscope.
Don't worry. I'm sure it's well protected in your safe.
Stop making your voice sound like that.
I wish I could. That's my natural voice.
How's the business of selling information going?
With this crisis, everybody wants to save money. So I make up some lies. Sure return and no waste of time. Obviously not in your case.
Maybe I forgot to tell you, but I have more important things to do than talking to you.
Good luck, Gallo.
The microscope. This key only locks and unlocks the door. To take the microscope, I need to input the combination numbers. which I don't remember. I wrote them down in 3 notes I hid in the office. Here's the first number of the combination. And what a shame. Really gave the book a certain sophistication. And me. At least it seemed like I'd started to read it. I shouldn't, but I prefer to say I don't like using it. If there's a it was the cheapest model. Not now. I have things to do. Since yesterday, there's been a heavy smell in the office, but I can't open it. Take back what I expelled? No thanks. Especially since I haven't got a bathroom in my office. I hate the catchphrase commercials. They're old and blunt. I don't take second rates. With my bare hands? No, not. Here's the advantage of never locking anything. Rule number 303 of Gallo. Collect even what you don't know the use for. Except for grandfather clocks. And I can't do that. No. Rule number 304 of Gallo. I'm not interested in feeling shocked. If there's a it was the and I can't do that. I prefer leaving the others there for the time being. It'd be a good idea if it didn't jeopardize the balance of my desk. Ah, nothing is comparable to the stench of my office. The second number of the combination. Gotcha. To take the microscope, I wrote them down in 3 notes I prefer leaving the others there for the time being. I should admit, but I prefer to say I don't like using it. hate the smell of this name. Rule number... I can't do that. It would make the microscope... Rule number 88. Rule... I don't understand where... Since yesterday, there's been a heavy smell in the office, but I can't open it. Actions like... Is it just me? It's an idiot. Actions like this. To make it work, I should insert a coin, or use other methods. Hello, little one.
Being a tad taller doesn't entitle you to treat me like a fool.
You have a loose tongue, brat.
The world forces you to grow up fast. You don't even have time to change your pacifier, and you're out of a job. Everyone thinks a newborn can't be a part of adult society.
They're right.
They underestimate me, though. I have a lot of innate qualities. I can paint very well, for example.
Boy, what a rebel talent.
If only I had the opportunity, I'd subvert the established order.
Now you're going too far.
This world doesn't leave any space for the young. And for the very young like me, I foresee very tough times.
Have you got a purpose for your lonely existence? Or are you just an insolent good-for-nothing?
Of course. I'm trying to rob this pirate gadget vending machine. As soon as I find a way to do that, I'll go storm the entire world.
We'll meet again.
I hope not.
Wooden legs, adhesive patch, a perfect money-eating machine for... There's a reason I don't even use the chair in my office. I find really cynical to drink other people's tears. No. I don't have any use for the building. It's the contents I find interesting. Why should I? Actions like...
Thanks. Now I can really express my artistic talent.
Wait, I'm having second thoughts. I don't do nothing for nothing. If I owned... I need something even more specific. I don't understand. Not without a good reason. I don't understand. I don't have any use for the. It's the. Good evening. Are you?
The best stocked wholesaler in the city. Precisely.
I still don't have a sense of the macabre. It's already hot. I can cook what I want. Excuse me. I'd like...
To buy everything in here without paying cash. Don't worry. We give credit to those who have a generous advance like yours.
But how did you...
I have a nose for my clients' needs. It's a matter of professionalism and experience. This for...
Seems soft and handy.
And with high-quality bristles, perfect for every type of paint.
Rule number 56 of Gallo. Better bristle up your crest than wear fake hair.
No, that item is not for sale.
Why not?
It's the only item belonging to my personal collection. That bat belonged to John Gallo.
My namesake, even. I absolutely don't want it. Going from prohibition to permissivism? Never. They seem so fragile as to be useless. I still don't have a sense of the macabre. I'm a sociopath, not a thief.
If you so much as try to touch it, I'll eliminate your very name from the face of the earth.
The wholesaler needs it more than me. It's an idiotic action. Do you really have everything for everybody? Or is that just a publicity stunt?
It's pure marketing. It works, don't you think?
Goodbye.
Say hello to your cactus.
They seem so fragile as to be useless. Strong, but too heavy for my...
Come see us again. We restock our supply constantly.
To make it work, I should insert a... I need something even... That'd be too... I need... Why should I? Why should I? Once I... That'd be too... It won't. I don't understand where I... Is it? Unfortunately, it doesn't work. The wind-up charge is broken. I'm not feeling... Once I read that... If I start giving every... Never driven it. This cab has been here since the Jurassic.
Good evening, Detective.
Nothing lovely at all, Candy Bob. How's business going?
My booth heats up only when you're around.
I understand. You're talking about the party the cockroaches are throwing around here. Don't you feel any danger in this infamous part of the city?
No, because I know you're nearby, ready to protect me.
And when I'm not around?
I have your photo. That fearsome look in your eyes drives every bad guy far away.
That's my normal expression.
Oh.
Have you ever thought about moving to another planet, neighborhood?
I'm fine here. I'm right near your office.
That's why Thorn and I are always around to solve misdeeds. Maybe I'm in the way here.
You always talk like this.
I hate the It would take an instrument with some kind of leverage to open it. That'd be too absurd. It would take an instrument. It would take an instrument. No, they're all fake. Hello, little one.
Being...
We'll meet again.
I hope not.
If I start giving... If I start... It's an idiot. Why? Why? Nice guy. Sam. If I start giving...
No, that item.
Why not?
It's the only item that bad.
My name? world goes round. It won't. Rule number... I still don't have a sense of the macabre. Goodbye.
Say hello to your... If you so much...
To make it work. I need... No. It'd be a good idea. Since yesterday, there's been a heavy smell. It's an idiotic act. It wa- I should admit, but I prefer to... If there's electricity, it was the cheapest model. And I can't do that. It's an idiotic... I don't understand where I get... Rule number 303 of... I already... It's an idiotic act.
I don't deal in firearms.
Here comes the pacifist.
Ecologist, please. Gunpowder pollutes the environment.
I don't do... There's always...
That's my
I don't do... Other suggestion. You're already tired. You asked for it.